Hanzo and I were both sons of the general. We trained with swords together, played together, and built a deep bond as brothers. But early that morning, our father summoned us both. Looking at the armor before us that represented ultimate power, it was clear he intended to choose a successor between us. Then father handed each of us a katana. Only the one who survived could inherit his position. Out of brotherly love, I sheathed my sword and voluntarily gave up my claim to succession. But father disappointedly put away the armor. Hanzo, standing nearby, was torn with inner conflict. I never imagined my brother would actually turn on me for power. Heartbroken and disillusioned, I left home without looking back. 20 years later, father died. The funeral bells echoed over Tokyo. Having lived in hiding under a false identity, I retrieved the weapons I had prepared for years. Late at night, a fierce monster stood on the palace rooftop. It was a predator that traveled between different planets and eras, hunting the strongest warriors. Soon his target appeared. I saw a piece of driftwood floating downstream until it reached the shore. I carefully climbed the wall using my kunai, but I didn't know the invisible predator was watching my every move. Soon I located Hanzo's position, but then a samurai in the watchtower spotted me. Just as he was about to sound the alarm, I threw out my chain and wrapped it tightly around the bell. Suddenly, the harsh sound of bells rang out anyway. My presence had been discovered. Hanzo immediately became alert. The next second, several red smoke bombs exploded around me. I moved swiftly through the mist, cutting down samurai left and right. Soon only the two of us brothers remained on the battlefield. I dropped all pretense. I would make him pay in blood for what happened all those years ago. We immediately engaged in combat, but Hanzo, who had lived a life of luxury, clearly couldn't adapt to this life or death struggle. Predator hid in the ceiling, silently waiting for the strongest to emerge. Our battle was evenly matched. We fought from the ground to the air. Hanzo's katana got stuck in the wood. I seized the opportunity and kicked him away. Hanzo could only dodge while putting on our father's armor, but even so, he was still no match for me. After a fierce assault, I cornered him. Was filled with regret. I had only wanted to settle the score from years past, but then a deep roar echoed from behind me. I threw a smoke bomb. The samurai outside rushed into the room, and